Hello everyone, welcome to another mixed up video. So I woke up this morning and started looking at these photos from Syria. So there's 49 photos of what's going on over there, and all the photos are taken from the perspective of the Free Syria Army fighters, you know, the rebels, and not from the side of Assad. So, you know, I was thinking about these three guys here after they attacked. Then they say some prayers, and their faces are contemplating God to help them. So I'm just thankful that, you know, I have a place, a roof over my head, I'm safe every day, I have food for the time being. But I know and appreciate that I'm one of the lucky ones in the world, and there are a lot of people who aren't in the same situation and they're suffering for whatever reason. Anyway, I want to show you a couple other pictures. I want to show you number 12, number 10, and number 7. So these are all freedom fighters. Who knows how the photographer can be there next to these fighters when they have heavy gunfire and they're able to take photos like this. But, and who's to say who is right? Okay, they're smiling, but they have committed atrocities just as much as the other side. And look at these streets. Really tragic. They're digging graves here, not for people who are dead, but for people who are going to be dead. So they're preparing. And here's a little boy right here watching the adult men dig. So isn't this crazy? Heavy gunfire and the photographer is right there. These are homemade missiles at a workshop. Yeah, they can go and learn how to make missiles. But to them, they're doing the right thing. They're protecting themselves and living the cause. Okay, I have to hurry up here. I like that they have peace signs, not those freaking devil signs that all the Westerners are flashing. Those were released Iranian prisoners. So also today I found out that Israel has vaporized a convoy on the Lebanon-Syrian border, which will probably escalate things. A boy, bloodshed. So we're lucky. So look at this. This is Syria, and I want to show you a verse from Isaiah that says that Damascus will become a heap of rubble. Oh, and another reason why I want to make this video, okay, look at this, these two guys walking along. This is in Damascus. Why does it do that? Another reason, what I was just saying is, another reason why I want to make this video is because last night I was talking to some friends, and acquaintances, I should say, and I mentioned to them that there are Satanists in the U.S. government. And the typical response was they rolled their eyes, they looked at each other and snickered, and their eyes glazed over, and no one wants to hear it, basically. People are under a strong delusion that this isn't going on, that it's not true, that they're being watched and observed, and well, maybe it doesn't matter to them because they're not expressing any awareness about it or telling anyone, so they're fine. They'll be fine. They'll be chipped without knowing it or whatever. But so I mentioned to them Michael Aquino, and one person said, okay, send me the information, show me your resources and everything. And you know, I just didn't feel like having to prove this to people, because it gets really tiring, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so here's picture 12, Damascus in ruins. This guy, I thought he looked so sad. You know, he just looks like, why am I here? Why do I have to do this? He probably wants to be on a vacation in some sunny location, sipping cocktails by the beach, like a lot of people get to do, like a lot of my friends do. They take vacations every holiday. So it's pretty sad. I have a lot of compassion for whoever's side they're on, you know. They don't know. They're just pawns. Throwing a hand grenade. Okay, my computer's a bit slowed down. But you get the idea, right? Okay, Damascus. So, Damascus is... Okay, here we go. Here are a lot of Bible verses from, I don't know, ages ago. How long ago was Isaiah written? I don't even know. But it says it will become a ruinous heap, and it seems like it is. So some of these Bible verses are coming true. It also says in the Bible that the earth will be destroyed. And, you know, if you think about all the nuclear plants all over the world, and they're aging and they're falling apart, and one little thing could happen, earthquake or something, and trigger all this stuff. So anyway, that is important to know. And another thing that I thought of is, you know, they want to take the guns away, right? So I wanted to show you this also. Newtown victims' families getting $40,000 checks. And if you read this, and look, purple, purple, there's more purple, 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 purple tie. These guys could be mind control victims and not even know what's going on. So people don't know that the Sandy Hook event wasn't even real, but they are sending money. Each family has gotten $40,000 checks, and there's another fund that has collected $8 million. It's in this article down here, $8 million, but is They haven't, they don't have a management structure yet on how to give it out. So this is all part of it, all part of this whole world global scene to control the world. And then I was thinking, I read General Franks, Tommy Franks, this was back in 2004 when I was in Hong Kong. He gave an interview, and I guess maybe it was Playboy or Cigar Aficionado, and he said, down the rabbit hole, yeah, this is really good. This is 2004, the red pill, and it doesn't seem like they have any updates. I don't know, maybe they do hear it somewhere, but this is all about what has been happening for ages, for years, 50, 100. There's been a plan to control the world and every single person in it, and even experiment on people, see what they can do, and this is all happening in a big way. So this is what J. Edgar Hoover said. The individual is handicapped by coming face to face with a conspiracy so monstrous he cannot believe it exists. So I will put the link to this at the bottom because it is really good. The conspiracy behind all conspiracies, what lies beneath. And the ultimate goal is to get gun control, chip everyone, control everyone on Earth. Reduce the population if they want. Who cares? Everyone will be subjects. Destroy the Constitution. Okay. So this is never give up your mind, never give up your guns, and never accept UN peacekeeping troops on the American soil. Never. Okay. Now look at this.
Cooper, please share this video with everyone. This is not an isolated event. This has been happening all over the country and is ramped up recently. Okay, this is not good, you guys. You do not have this kind of training unless you're preparing for martial law. I don't know what Obama is willing to do to get his agenda passed. Alright, you guys, please share this and prepare. Something bad is coming. Alright, guys, have a good day.
Well, it looks like a scene from an action movie as CBS 4 cameras rolled as the U.S. military conducted training in downtown Miami. Take a look. You can see the Black Hawk helicopters flying over the city last night, and then U.S. soldiers rappelled down the ropes right onto rooftops. Once on their feet, you can see them running along the metro rail as part of this exercise. The training is designed to ensure the military's ability to operate in urban environments, prepare forces for upcoming overseas deployment, and meet mandatory training certification.
Okay, so there's that, and then I saw this horrible story about this boy stabbed in London. They have no guns in London, you know, or in England, and this boy was stabbed, and, you know, it's a really sad story, but the reason that it struck me was that the mother was wailing with grief, unlike the Sandy Hook where everyone's smiling. She cried, screaming loudly, you know, about her son. And even the boy was screaming. And taking away the guns doesn't do anything. I looked up this on DuckDuckGo, and over, kids are being stabbed. And one guy said, we got to get the knives out of the hands of kids. So these things are real, and just pay attention. Michael Aquino, high-level general in the army, Satanist, involved with the NSA, the most secretive spy agency in the world. They're spying on everyone. They've set it up so they can spy on everyone. So just be awake and alert, and think about your life may end any moment. Be ready to face the creator of the world and the choose. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for watching.